Today we're working on something I've been wanting to do for a while. We're cleaning up these wheels and painting them. They were on that liquid nitrogen bar that we took off and scrapped a couple of videos ago. But we're going to take them and put them on the front of this 4650. The tires on the front of the 4650 is wore out, and I've been wanting to put some bigger tires on it. So we're going to put these bigger tires on it. They're not really front tractor type tread, but we're going to try them. Going to put them on there, and then we're going to hang 4 more weights on there. Have 1,000 pounds of weight on the front of the tractor. When you're really working this tractor hard, it will lift the front end off the ground pretty easy. And y'all seen it get the power hopping before when we pulled that tractor and dirt pan out last year. It will get to power hopping on you. But maybe we can weight this front end down a little, and we're wanting to, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but we're going to weight the front end down some, and then we're going to put these bigger tires on it to hopefully hold the front end up a little better. And hopefully this tractor is going to ride a little better. We're going to start side dressing corn with the sprayer instead of the tractor. This used to be the tractor we side dressed with, but we're not going to be doing that anymore. So its primary role is going to be tillage. So I think we'd rather have these big fronts on there to hold the front end up. And if we do need to run some rows, we can always put them tires right there back on it. We couldn't hire a professional sandblaster like Matt. We pour over here in Dyer. We ain't got that Crockett County money. Robert's rubbing the tire down and the rim down, hopefully getting any dust or stuff we missed. We took the die grinder and cleaned them up. If this wheel looks like it's an orange color to you instead of John Deere yellow, that's because this is primer. John Deere primer and sealer. So hopefully this thing's going to be looking good. I'm afraid the back wheels are going to be looking good and make the back wheels look bad, and we'll have to paint the back wheels. Robert had a little cleanup day over here on the shelf. Said he was sick of it, so he cleaned up. Got them, before I scrap them, if anybody wants to buy an old co-op pail, there you go. There's y'all's chance to buy it. You have 14 days. Run it on, Percy. What I tell you, keep moving. Move it while you squeeze. Move it while you squeeze. Well, we're here on our 4650 project. Look at those bright yellow wheels. And now we're going to put it on, and it's going to make the other yellow wheels not look great. But did get a little bit of overspray, but they was dusty, so that's going to come right off. We'll get us a rag with some parts cleaner and wipe that off. But did have to tighten some bearings up. And if we have to do it on the other side, we'll show that. We was letting the heater was running. We was letting the shop warm up a little bit. And I'm actually fixing to call and order a brand new, all new bearing sets and seals for that. And we're going to change that out this summer while it's warmer. But I believe they'll be fine to get us by through the spring. Tractor's dirty, I ain't been cleaned up yet. We've ran our tractors plumb into December, so they didn't get washed up. I'm not real crazy about washing out there in the cold. All right, Roberto. Don't scratch the paint. Maybe the jack's gonna come up enough. Please. Now we got to paint the hooves. I believe we're gonna have a little more flotation. The look of this 4650 is fixing to get a whole lot meaner. Got plenty of clearance right here. Got lucky the wheel had the right offset. Don't you look at my dang, we're gonna have to paint the wheels on everything now. We gotta get her parts cleaner. Clean that overspray off. She's going to look right fancy. Fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that shoulder lean going on. We got a shop compressor, but since this truck's so close, we just using the truck compressor. Have you ever had a moment where you found something and he's like, holy crap, we was running like that? These bolts on this front axle have gotten loose and I do not know why. Just things that make you say, oh crap. I actually said something different than that, but our preacher got on to us the other day about using bad language, so trying to do better. Yeah. Put some Loctite on there and tighten the bejeebies out of it. Said a little. When I said a little, I mean a lot. I'll be sure to forget where that is. This is my electric start compressor here. It's time to pull the big boy out. They'll either be tight or we'll twist them off. Back tight. At least we hope so anyways. We gotta do some work right here. We're either gonna have to replace this top piece or this bottom spindle. Too much slack right there. As Robert said, we're gonna have to make a boot heel tractor part rolling one day. So guys, I've run these 40 series tractors and 50 series tractors all my life, but one thing I've kind of learned here recently is jack your front end up every now and then and check it. And check these frame bolts and make sure them frame bolts are tight. You know, so far we've gotten pretty lucky and we've caught our stuff before it come apart, but you know, I tell you, we're gonna start keeping a little. I mean, we check this stuff every day before we run it, but we're gonna check over it a little harder this upcoming year. So let's check these wheel bearings, tighten them up a smidge, and we're gonna put that bigger tire on, and then we're gonna put our weightlifting belt on, and we're gonna put 4 more weights on the front of this tractor. This is one job I absolutely despise. I hate working on darn wheel bearings with a passion. I mean, it's not a bad job. God bless this messy, nasty job. It's got them old big lugs on it. So we got my tractor that I plant with pulled in the shop here, and what we're doing, we don't pull a lot of 3-point implements like we used to. We used to, my planter and my sprayer both used to be 3-point, so we needed all those weights to hold the front end down. But now, we're gonna see if we can make life a little easier for the front end on it. This one's got 6, this one's got 14. So we're gonna pull 4 off of this and have them 10 and 10. One in the bottom. And it's got to have 3 right there. So that's where it goes. This one is going in the top, so it's got to be like it right there. Alright, I think I got it figured out. Well, there it is, 10 on that one, 10 on that one. I think it makes this tractor look a little better with the extra weights on it. We're fixing to go for a test drive as soon as we get these tools put up.